And, all right, there it is. Oops. Okay. So here's what we got for today. We got stunning Air-o-Knot-icks. So AMRAP 18. It starts with 100 double unders. All right. Typical fare on that. So if you are not as consistent, maybe you shoot for less reps. So, you know, maybe you shoot for 75, maybe you shoot for 50. You can kind of see how that plays out. I would say on the long side, give yourself about 2 minutes. So if you want like a time frame to time cap it at, you can go about 2 minutes. I think for people that are consistent, they're closer to maybe like a minute and a half. So you can kind of see on how you feel with jumping rope today. Then we've got 50 air squats. And then this is where the workout can change. So your option, you can go 30 dumbbell snatches. If you do dumbbell snatches, you're going to be alternating every 5 reps, right? So usually we switch every rep. Today you're going to do 5 on one side and then switch, right? It is from the ground every rep. And then your other option, if you want to do barbell, it's going to be 15 power snatches with the bar, right? Yeah, 15 power snatches. Accessory, we've got some high pulls and an overhead, single arm overhead carry. All right, so let's talk movements. There we go. All right, so with the jump rope, again, you can kind of adjust the number of doubles or reps you're doing depending on time frame. You can do singles. If you can, I would say 2 for 1 singles, so 200 singles. Again, try and keep it in that kind of minute and a half, 2 minute time frame. We could do jumping jacks, so 100 jumping jacks. You could do hops, so jump over or onto something kind of a low object. Or we can do a standing high knee march. Again, you do that for about 2 minutes. All right. The air squats. So heel shoulder width, right? Big thing on, again, high rep air squats, making sure we're keeping good range of motion. So squatting all the way down, keeping the knees out, standing all the way up, right? Opening the hips is going to be a big one. So just watch again when you do high reps, tendency is kind of lean forward, legs lock out, but not opening the hips, right? So squeeze your glutes. And then make sure the legs are locking out. So the other one is kind of opening the hips, but keeping those knees kind of soft. So lock everything out, make sure we're standing up nice and tall, keeping that breathing consistent, right? Then we've got our snatches. So again, dumbbell snatches from the ground, right? Nice big jump up, up under and stand. Again, we're going 5 reps on one side before you switch, right? Barbell option, power snatches. So if you have bumper plates on them, that's from the ground, and we are jumping it up to that overhead position, okay? Weight-wise on the barbell snatches, RX is written as 95 and 65. I would say try and pick a weight that you could do, you know, maybe 1 drop, maybe 2 if you're tired, all right? So on the lighter side, something you can hang on to and try and get through those 15 reps, all right? Subs, I forgot to talk subs for air squats. So you could shorten the range of motion on that squat. If you have a box or chair to squat too, you can do kind of like a box squat. We can do lunges instead. You can do step ups. If you're doing like that lower kind of toe taps, you know, 2 for 1, so 100, right? Options for our snatches. If going to the ground bothers you, we can go from the hang. So with the barbell or with the dumbbell, you can go from the hang, right? It's not touching the ground. We can go push press, so dip and lock it out. You can go with the power clean, so jump into your shoulder. Same thing, you would alternate every 5. You can do deadlifts, right? Single arm, tap the ground. We can do our staggered good morning. So that's with that 1 leg forward, 1 leg back. You can kind of goblet squat it. And for the 30 reps, just do 5, alternate legs every 5 reps. And then we can also do glute bridges on the ground, right? So heels down, pushing up, locking that up. All right, let's get into our warm up. So if you have a jump rope, Let's go ahead and grab that jump rope. We're going to start with a big chunk of jumping rope. So it's going to be 3 minutes. Hey, Toby. I would spend at least the first minute, maybe minute and a half on singles, just kind of loosening up. Minute and a half in, or about 2 minutes in. If you feel good, we're going to try to start working in some doubles or double attempts. All right. So we can go in 10 seconds. It's a long 3 minutes. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so now it's a good time to focus on your jumping. If you haven't heard it mentioned before, when we do our little hops, jump ropes, jumping jacks, try to let your feet deload, right? So if you find that you stay on your toes the whole time, your calves and your arches get lit up, try and let those heels lightly kiss the ground and buffer with your knees and hips a little bit. Also focus on your breathing. Remember, when you jump in rope, try and keep that breathing as regular as possible. What's up, Jordan? Thanks, guys. We are 1 minute in. It's a long 3 minutes. Feel free to shake the legs out. Okay, we're a minute and a half. If you feel like you're ready to start working on some doubles, try and start getting some doubles in. If not, you can wait until about 1 minute left. Thanks, guys. We got about 1 minute left. If you can, if you're jumping rope, let's try and get some doubles, double attempts. Ten seconds. Definitely warm now, right? Go ahead, rest, guys. We're gonna do some infant squats. All right, so we want our heels stacked under the shoulders, rough guideline, right toe out a little bit. If you know your squat stance, set your feet up in your squat stance. Again, for this, we want to get a little bit of a good stretch in that first part. So try and keep those legs as straight as you can. We're going to reach down, grab those toes, hang off for a second or two, just kind of get a good stretch. Then we're going to pull down into our squat, right? So pull that butt down. Remember, arms should be inside the knees, so push them out. If you find yourself with any slack in your arms, then lift that chest up. Try and keep those arms straight. All right, hands up and stand. Then we're going to go through 20 infant squats. Got a lot of squats today, so maybe first couple spend a little longer in that bottom. Make sure we're opening up those hips. Kind of normal squat rules apply, right? So heels should stay down through this whole movement. If you find as you're pulling down into that, the heels are starting to come up, you might need to adjust your heels or widen your stance a little bit. See if you can find that balance. 20 infant squats. Nice, guys. Remember, as you're coming up or right before you come up, try and just keep that gaze straight ahead. So if you're looking down, try and bring that head up. Nice. Oh, tight this morning, huh, Christian? There you go. So once you've done your 20, if you have a dumbbell, hopefully you have a lighter one. If you're doing dumbbell for the workout, grab a dumbbell or lighter dumbbell. If you're doing bar, you can grab that bar. We're going to do some presses, right? So if you have one that you can single arm press, dumbbell on the shoulder, press it up. We're going to do 15 on each side, right? Remember, keep that belly tight, legs locked out, butt squeeze. If it's a heavier one, you can two-hand it. Or if you're doing barbell, barbell in the front rack, and it's going to be 15. Right? So 15 two-handed or barbell. If you're doing single arm, it's going to be 15 on each side. Yeah, remember on those presses, we do want that finish position to be hands stacked over the shoulders. So we might need a slight tug back at the top. Once you've done your 15, we're gonna do some deadlifts. So again, if you have a dumbbell, we're gonna single arm deadlift. It's gonna be 10. So you can go at the side or at the middle, your choice. If it's heavier, you could always two-hand it. Barbell, we're gonna do barbell deadlift. Barbell is gonna be 15 reps. If we're doing single arm, it's gonna be 10 on each side. Yeah, Deanna, as you're going down, just give me a little more hinge. So try and keep those knees back just a little bit more. Yep. Okay, so remember single arm, 10 each side. Barbell, we're doing 15. You can put your weights down after that. So the next part, we're going to be doing a bottom of the squat hold. Right. So again, feet should be roughly shoulder width or heels. For this, we want an active squat position, right? So we're going to be sitting back on the heels, keeping the knees out, chest as tall as you can, and we're staying active, right? So think like if someone were to say up, you can kind of stand up out of that squat, right? What we don't want to do is just kind of sink down into it and kind of slump for 30 seconds, okay? So stay active, keep the knees out, focus on heels down, chest up. And we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, yo. All right, sit down into that squat. Remember keeping those heels down, pushing the knees out. Try and keep that head up, look straight ahead. Nice, guys, 10 more seconds. From here, we're gonna be going right into 20 air squats. 2, 1, good, go ahead, stand up. All right, so 20 air squats. Same positioning. Again, make sure we're standing nice and tall, opening those hips up. Once you've done your 20 squats, we're gonna do 10 snatches. So same number of reps for both equipments. If you're doing dumbbell, we're gonna do 5 and 5. So like we're gonna switch in the workout, 5 on one arm, 5 on the other. If you're doing barbell, just 10 barbell and power snatches. Once you've done that, if we need to swap out our dumbbells, switch weights, let's do that. If you are using a heavier dumbbell for the workout, just make sure you're doing at least 1 or 2 each arm before we get into the workout. If anyone needs subs, modifications, let's talk.
Alan, in the workout, we alternate every 5.
Yeah, every 5.
Dumbbell?
Yep. Mixing it up a little bit today. Ali, you doing push presses? Okay. Got it. Carly, you gonna do power cleans?
No, I'm gonna deadlift.
Deadlift. Okay. Got
Thank
it.
you.
Alrighty. Anyone need another minute? It looks good. Awesome. All right, so jump ropes first, or however you're gonna adjust for that if you need to sub it. Again, it's 100 reps with the RX, then 50 air squats, and then 30 dumbbell snatches. And if you're doing a bar, it's gonna be 15 barbell. Okie doke. We are going in 10. Going 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna try and keep that breathing as consistent as you can. Oh no, Frank. You're tangled. And as best you can, try and let that foot deload. Light tap of the heel. Nice, guys. And if you do need to adjust based off time frame, I'm gonna shoot for that kind of minute and a half, or on the long side, about 2 minutes. Nice, guys. A nice deep breath. Keep it under control. Good job, Diana. Push those knees out a little bit. There you go. Keep that chest up. Awesome. Remember, once you're done with that jump rope, we are working through 50 air squats. Nice, Christian. Nice, Allie. Good. Nice job, guys. Here you go, Sarah. Nice, Ryan. Try and sit back a little bit. Sink down into it. There. There you go. Nice. Job, Jordan. Nice work, Carly. Try and find a nice consistent pace. Breathe each rep. You know, once you get through your 50, we are working through 30 dumbbell snatches. And if you can, that's from the ground every rep, and we're gonna alternate every 5 reps. Every 5, Sarah. A little different today. Great work, guys. And then you just smoke your legs on squats. Remember, it's a big hip and leg drive on the way up. Try and use as much of your legs as you can to jump that weight up. There you go, Allie. Nice, Christian. Good, Sarah. And drop under a little, be real aggressive on that punch. Get that lock out as quick as you can. Nice. Oh, Jordan, somehow you're done with 2 rounds all of a sudden as your camera blacked out. No, just kidding. Nice, Frank. Good, Allie. Try and stay on those heels as you dip. Don't come forward on the toes. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Good job, Christian. Nice, Carly. Nice, Jordan. Nice, Frank. Try and keep that arm longer, a little more on that pull. Right? Don't pull early. Let that jump happen first. Yep. And then snap it up. Better. Nice. Good, Christian. Nice, Jordan. Keep it close on the way up. Nice, Sarah. Good, Diana. Nice work, Carly. Good, Christian. Remember, we're dropping under and punching, right? Try not to press up on that dumbbell. Sit into that lockout. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Awesome. There you go, Jordan. Awesome. Come on. Get back on it. Good job, Diana. Good. Keep that head up. Look straight ahead. Nice, Sarah. Ali, it might be more comfortable if you go like more on the corner of it instead of right in front of the chair. You can kind of, yeah, focus on sitting back a little bit more. Nice, Frank. Good, Christian. Nice, Carly. Good job, Jordan. Good, Diana. Drop those hips a little more when you're going down. Just keep that chest up. All right, just make sure we're not getting into that position as we're pulling. There you go. Good. There you go, Sarah. Come on, big jump. Nice. Good. Drop under and punch. Awesome. Nice, Jordan. There you go. Nice, Allie. Nice, Carly. You got it, Allie. Come on. Couple deep breaths. Get that bar up. Yeah, remember, big hips. Nice. Nice, Frank. Good, Christian. Keep trying to sit down into that squat. Sit back, stay on those heels. Good. Nice, Sarah. There you go, Jordan. Come on, buddy. Keep it up. Nice, Carly. Good job, Diana. Christian, your ankles are a little bit tight, right? So something you could try if it feels really tight and the squat's a little uncomfortable is since you have that mat there, right? stand on the edge of it so your heel is on the mat and your foot's off of it, it'll give you like a little bit of lift. Might give you a little more range of motion than the bottom of that squat. See how that feels. And it's not a ton of lift, but it's a little bit. There you go. Nice. Remember, push those knees out as you're going down. No. Good. Awesome work, guys. And make sure we're trying to take nice and deep breaths, especially on those squats. Breathe each rep. There you go, Deanna. Nice. Look straight ahead. Don't let that chest collapse down. There you go, Sarah. Come on, big pop. More time than you want to know, Frank. Job, Allie. Nice, Carly. You got it, Jordan. Come on. Nice, Christian. Get a little more dip and lean into it. That'll give you a little more momentum on the way up. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Nice. All on the hips. There you go, Sarah. Come on, stay on it. Nice, Deanna. You got it, Jordan. Come on, buddy. Good. Drop those hips a little more in that setup. Nice, Carly. There you go, Allie. Yeah. Allie, try and keep that head looking straight ahead. Pulling down. It's called doing it, Alan. It's not a good thing. Nice, Frank. There you go, Christian. We're just under 3 minutes, guys. Keep it up. Almost there. Come, Sarah. Nice, guys. There you go, Carly. Come on, Jordan. Get some dubs. You got it, Frank. Come on, let's push to get back on that jump rope. Keep it up, Allie. Come on. You finish this round. Nice, Christian. Awesome work, guys. Minute and a half. Go, Deanna. Nice, Carly. 1 minute, guys. Go, Frank. Here we go, Sarah. Come on. Right to hang on that dumbbell. Big hips. Great work, Deanna. Keep that pace. Come on, Jordan. Get back on it. Nice, Carly. Way to keep moving. Good, Christian. You got it, Allie. Come on. Big jumps, big jumps. Nice, Frank. Stay with it. 20 seconds, guys. Come on, Jordan. Nice. 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice, guys. Woo-wee. Great work. Especially if you're outside. That's like, bah. It's rugged today. Awesome, guys. So let's talk accessory while you guys are catching your breath. Starts with 3 sets of high pulls. Right, so if you happen to have 2 dumbbells, it's written as a double dumbbell. Remember, when you do these, shoulders are going to stay down and back, right? So watch that the tendency is to kind of shrug as you do these. Keep the shoulders down and back. Pull dumbbells up, about middle of the chest, and then always just a little more control than you pull up with. Right? It doesn't have to be like a slow negative. Just keep it controlled. Nice and strict on the high pull up. If you only got 1 dumbbell, you can just do 15 each side. That's fine. You could also do this with the barbell, right? Same thing, just make sure the elbows stay above the hands, right? And the shoulders stay down and back the whole time. So 3 sets of 15 high pulls, and then it's a 300-meter overhead carry, right? So big focus here is keeping that arm locked out as you walk around, and you just switch arms as you would like, right? And if you're just walking around for or doing that 300-meter carry, it's probably, I would say, in the realm of like 5 minutes. So if you're in place, you could do like a little march, you know, and just kind of alternate as you need to for about 5 minutes. Awesome work, guys. It is supposed to be like this all week. So make sure
Thanks,
you're
Alan.
getting that water. You're welcome. Bye, Carly.
Thanks, Alan.
Welcome, guys. Have a good one. Stay cool. Stay inside as much as you can.